What is going on, everybody? It is I, Boulder Doobies, here once again for a Nerdhalla Fireside stream, hanging out, having fun, and just getting into all sorts of nonsense here on this fantastic Sunday evening. So, here with me this evening, my co-host is Burke the Nerd. Burke, I
Yes,
think I
that's
got
right.
your audio up. Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, I've had my share of audio problems, so if you can't hear me, it's probably my fault.
Actually, no, it was I was playing music on the other audio source for myself so that we could still continue to converse through the beginning of the stream today. So I know that was very valuable for us. But yes, welcome in, welcome in. It is another fireside stream here on the Nerdhalla Network YouTube channel, hanging out and talking about the next week of wonderful content we have coming at you. So Burke, how's the weekend, man? It's probably really nice there. It's like getting into the best part of the year in a lot of the United States areas right now. So like I had a gorgeous weekend. Finally had some good air, no smoke, no haze.
Yeah, definitely a Coloradan saying that because I'm in South Carolina and it's awful. It's so hot. I don't want to leave the house. Thank goodness my air conditioning works in the apartment. However, the only car that is functioning properly has a broken AC unit, so I will not be driving anywhere.
Oof.
Luckily, I could walk to most places. I live downtown, so that would be ideal if it wasn't also just scorching hot everywhere else. So
Oh my
I've been
goodness.
staying inside. Still have three foster kids, so hanging out with them, and that's kind of been it for me. Um, but I know that some of the people up in there's a huge heat wave right now. So I know
Mm-hmm.
some people are not enjoying it. But for Colorado, I'm sure it's like peak weather right
I
now.
mean, it's like it's been mid 80s, mid
Oh,
90s
that
most
sounds
days.
beautiful. That sounds so nice.
And lately it's been a little colder just because we're not getting as much sun. Because, like I said, there's been like this haze and like
Right.
polluted air. So it hasn't been fun to go outside on my side either. But hopefully it'll get better here shortly. This weekend
Yeah.
was a good break in that nastiness. But other than that, yeah, we are here to bring you the updates for the content and the content creators associated with Nerdhalla Network. What is Nerdhalla? Nerdhalla is a community of content creators that come together to promote one another, to help one another, to give each other the right platform to express their creative side and give us the content that they want to bring us. You know, if that's Marvel content, DC content, Star Wars content, if that's movie reviews, if that's, D&D, if that's, random game playthroughs, who knows what you're going to get. But you're going to have a lot of
Yeah.
fun. You're going to hear a lot of random stuff. You're going to hear a lot of theorizing, and you're going to see a lot of the same people. So the goal is just to create an inclusive place that you can find absolutely everything from all these wonderful content creators in one place. And that's what Nerdhalla really has become, and we plan to continue in that venture.
Yeah, I mean, we really just have so many great content creators in the space that it's like it's fantastic to have one place where they all come together. And I definitely encourage you if you're watching now and you either are an affiliate or if you just are a member that really enjoys watching all of these different content creators, definitely encourage people to start coming out these Sunday nights. We want to grow this because we want this to be the hub of the week, the place, the starting point where you come together Sunday night, you see what's going on, and you kind of play out your week. You see what's happening so that as the week goes, you can figure out and find where those places are. We hope to make this a resource so that watching this, you can know what are the things that I might be interested in, or maybe you see something and say, hey, I have a friend that really would enjoy watching this stream. Our goal is to make this an opportunity for the affiliates to come on, talk about what they're doing, and then as a member or a fellow affiliate, you may see that content, and after hearing it and hearing it from the person, that might be something you really want to check out. So we're hoping that could be a resource that we continue growing here.
Yeah, and we got to get a way to get some of these bots set up so we can drop Discord links and things like that on these streams as well, so everybody can
Yeah.
get involved. And the goal here is to create a spot for everybody to be, everybody to communicate, and at least a central hub for you to find new content creators as well as people that you see and watch regularly. You might be a regular on
Right.
Burke's channel for the Batman playthroughs and or the Burktastic 4, and you might be looking for some Star Wars content, and maybe Santa has exactly what you're looking for. that day, where to find him, when to find him, and how to find him, and how long he's going to be on. So it'll give you a better opportunity to see the content you're looking for, what you want to hear, when you want to hear it, and hopefully be able to interact a lot more within the community.
Yeah.
So.
Couldn't say it better myself.
All right, Burke. Well, if you want to start bringing on the affiliates, we can get those fools in here.
Let's bring him in here. We got BRB, which I can only assume is Tyler, but we're going to find out once I bring him in, so we'll see. It is, okay. I couldn't know for sure.
That's his classic trademark.
I know that you also mentioned you wanted to come on. If you would like to come on, we have not. Have we had Galaxy Man on stream yet?
We have not.
So it would be a great time to introduce you to the community as well. So if you want to come on, the link is in the the partners announcements channel. I'll also drop it in the affiliate resources tab on the Discord. So click that, you can join it, and then I'll be able to admit you in.
Awesome.
And we can get to once we bring you in, we can do an announcement and kind of have you do a quick bio. Again, we do another quick thing to talk about is if you are an affiliate, you can send us a quick bio video of yourself and your channel. And we're looking forward to putting stuff like that up onto our YouTube as well.
Little clips, little highlights, things.
Yeah, you can also send clips and highlights as well. And we'll compose a couple different playlists to share that kind of content out. What is this reverse green screen you got going on, Tyler? And what is up, Tyler?
What's going on, man?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Burke.
That mic looks incredible, dude. You're a pro now.
Dude, thank you. I was trying to figure out how to make myself invisible by using a t-shirt that I have that's the same color as a green screen. And I kind of am doing it. I just have to make the green screen background a picture of my room.
Yeah, like the chair, but
instead of this boat, and it would be like the Harry Potter blanket of invisibility.
Yes.
Or whatever it is.
Invisibility cloak. Yep.
So I thought about doing the exact same thing for my stream setup because I have a green screen.
You have like a liftable one. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I thought it'd be hilarious to just take a picture of my background, and so if I travel and I still want to stream, I just pull it up and I have my background.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can do that right now, but normally I don't know how to. Oh yeah, doesn't the? Oh no, wait, I know what to do. Hold on.
You should, because I was on Twitter, like I think it was a couple weeks ago, and Elgato had like a post that was at them, and it was somebody showing like they had a green screen also, and they were showing like the reality of the background and what it like looks like all lit up. So they took a picture of like fun lights and like everything bright and like well seen, and then all of a sudden they just like lowered the entire green screen, and everybody was just like, what? And there's like a dog and a cat back there just like hanging out, and you're like, what is happening?
The power of the green screen.
Exactly.
Power of the green screen.
Especially if it's like a picture taken from the perspective of like your camera, so that like when it lowers, you're like mind blown. Completely mind blown. What is going on,
so
Mike, the Avenged Nerd?
Mike, if
Let's
you're
get
free,
this
man.
nerd on if he's available.
Yeah, you should try to. The link is in the affiliate announcements tab, or partner announcements tab, sorry, and the affiliate resources. I have to figure out if I need to reword that because the affiliate announcements meant to be announcements from affiliates to the community.
Yes,
and
we need to reword some of the
partner
things.
Announcements to the affiliates, but I realize that's confusing, and it kind of sounds like it's direct. It's going toward the audience versus.
It's like partner to affiliate announcements.
It's focused on the announcer and not the people being announced to. And I think that needs to switch. Maybe community announcements and then
community affiliate announcements, and then
community affiliate announcements, partner affiliate. We just do like
communications.
Partner with the arrow.
Yes.
Partner with like the lesser of the ends. Wait,
BRB is here.
All right, guys.
We got Michael in as well.
Hold on, ready. I think I got it. Ready, guys?
Oh my goodness.
It didn't work.
Green. Oh, wait.
Almost. You're slowly disappearing. We see a floating t-shirt.
That's fantastic. That is so funny.
Now you don't.
Now we do not.
Oh my gosh.
That's correct.
Has Mike been on before either?
Yeah, Mike came on the last time I was on with Jason.
Oh, great.
Near the end.
Oh wait,
What
no,
is up,
here we
Mike?
go. Ready? I had to reverse it.
Mike, you'll have to bear with us as we
I'm here.
we're watching the
Is that Tyler the
greatest
Invisible?
invention of mankind.
It
The
is.
invisibility cloak. I love that. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. I saw a TikTok where somebody put just green tape around her neck with a green screen, and so it made it look like she had a floating head.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, like this.
Nice jersey, by the way, Mike.
Or like no, but it looked like she had her whole body, but it just covered her neck, so it looked like her head was like floating above her body.
Oh, so like.
Yeah, like that.
Exactly like that. That's perfect. Oh my goodness.
For the rest of the stream.
All right, we're
okay. So we got Mike,
so
the Avenge Nerd here, and we
dude,
got Tyler
the
the
picture
Kid.
lines up flawlessly with where I'm sitting. Because look at this thing on the shelf right behind me. That's right
Yeah,
here.
I
And
know.
then it's
I
like
can
in my
tell.
neck.
So stand up and squat down. It's like you're on the third shelf below. Like, so it looks like you're just like
put
a
your head
on
on the shelf.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Hold on.
Sorry guys, we will get.
No, this is too fun.
Oh my god!
Yes.
That's so great.
bro,
Absolutely
I'm like-
amazing.
I want somebody to clip that, and I want somebody to make that an emote. Please.
Oh,
Just
my goodness,
just
that is
Tyler's
so
head. Just
I'm a
chilling.
decoration in my own background.
funny.
I'll have to put a piece of tape on the ground exactly where the chair was in the picture. So because look, because like the green screen will always be the actual picture, so the chair is a little bit in a different spot. So.
Oh my goodness.
Can I do one more thing?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, for sure.
If you must. He's
Oh,
he's
yeah.
inevitable.
Oh wait, I know what he's gonna do. Hold on, I know what he wants me to do.
Can you please like drop that on you the second I snap my hand?
Yeah, dude, I got it. I got it even better. Ready? Just go for it.
I am inevitable.
Ooh, I don't feel so good, Mr. Sark.
Oh my goodness.
Saw it here first.
All right, snap back.
All right,
Oh.
you got this. Let me.
I feel like I would be that girl that got snapped back and then got domed by the basketball in Spider-Man: Far From Home. When they're showing everyone come back and that girl just gets
The other
snapped into the
band
pep
member.
rally. Yeah, she gets like snapped back into the pep rally and gets knocked out by that basketball.
Oh goodness.
That would
All
be
right.
my luck.
Well, it is good to have you guys here. Looks like Galaxy Man is in the waiting room as well, Burke. Maybe we can get him
Oh
on
my
quick
goodness. Yep.
before
I'm
we
gonna
jump
bring him
into the
right in, and
schedule.
then
Awesome.
Once we bring him in, we haven't had Galaxy Man on yet, so we can let him give a little bio, describe a little bit about himself and his channel. That way, for context, this is one of our other affiliates that has not been on yet, but a great affiliate on our channel. Galaxy Man, what is up? Once his audio is connecting right now, so maybe I don't know if you heard me say that or not.
Let's give him a moment.
Let's see. Hey, Galaxy Man in the fighter
There it
jet.
is.
What is up? First of all, that's sick. That's absolutely sick.
I love it.
Love it. What is up, Galaxy Man?
What's up?
So this is your first time on the Fireside chat with us. For the affiliates or the community members watching part of Nerdhalla, why don't you just give us a quick who you are and a little bit about your channel?
Alrighty, well, I am the Mystery Galaxy Man. Started Twitch during the summer. I a full-time nerd. That is my job. If you don't like it, then I ain't the person to go to.
I'm glad I started funny background green screen trends.
I love everything nerdy. Yeah. Wait, is there more that I have to say, or?
No. I mean,
Huh?
and I know you're primarily on Twitch. Do you do YouTube as well, or just Twitch?
I do Twitch for the meantime, but later on YouTube I'll be kicking stuff off on YouTube soon.
Cool. Looking forward to it.
Dude,
All right, Landon,
the cool part is you can see my border like I'm like Predator.
we're never gonna get anywhere with this.
We aren't. We are getting nowhere fast,
All
and
right,
that's
all right,
okay.
hold on. I'll take it off.
All right. So, guys, we're going to jump into the schedule, and Galaxy Man, feel free to let us know when you
There
have
we go.
content going on this week, because I am not seeing you on the Nerdhalla schedule. So hopefully during this stream we can get your schedule laid out and get you a part of this content review every single Sunday evening. So good to have you. As if you don't know, Galaxy Man is also a content creator who is active in sports. So wish him luck whenever he plays football and has games this year, because it's not always easy out there. That's for sure.
He's
So,
right about that.
So kicking off Monday, yes, Monday, that is tomorrow, the 16th, we have, first thing in the morning, Mr. Otter Movies. And if you don't follow this man, check him out. He has some hot, yes, I said hot takes on the latest anything that's come out. Cinema, news, series, whatever it is, this guy talks about it. Covers the week in the news. So it goes over everything from box office to castings to interesting things coming out, like leaks, hints, spoilers to some degree. So check that out. First thing in the morning on Mondays, 10 a.m. roughly, Eastern Standard Time, I guess. I don't know if it's first thing in the morning, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it.
Did you say in the news or in the nude?
Nude news.
Thankfully, just in the
Nude news.
Just in the news? Okay.
Yes.
And also, guys, just for sake of timeliness, just give us the breakdowns of what you're doing this week when we talk about your stream. They have the description on the calendar. We'll talk about that part, and then just kind of, if there's something really relevant, drop it. Just for sake of time, we go through them. I do want to say Mr. Otter messaged me that he couldn't be here today, but he did want to say this week in the news, there's not a whole lot of added stuff you'll obviously see when he gets there. I'm sure he's going to talk about the Suicide Squad box office performance a little bit more. He said he will not be talking about the Moon Knight costume. It is not confirmed. And he doesn't do leaks.
That's fair. That's fair. All right.
Leaky boy.
I asked him. That's why.
All right, so coming up next. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Leonard.
All right, so coming up next, and both of that's on YouTube. Mr. Otter Movies is on YouTube. And then also on YouTube, you have Star Wars Santa. Yeah, Star Wars Santa starting at noon Eastern Standard Time. Live streams for about an hour, typically a Star Wars related content news, casting news, show news. He typically has some guests or some collaboration happening throughout the week, so definitely check that out. Then we move over to the Avenge Nerd, and he calls this Miscellaneous Mondays. Miscellaneous Mondays starts at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and goes for sometimes, and goes for about 4 hours. So, Mike, what do you have coming up this Miscellaneous Monday?
Well, nothing. Let me explain my schedule this week. I'm gonna be in Disney World I'm gonna be in Disney World on vacation, so I had nothing going on this week. Basically, my schedule is kind of weird for anybody that comes around to my channel because I switch from day shift to night shift a lot. So the reason I have anything on the schedule is because there's a high chance if I'm off that day, I might stream. There's also a chance where if I work, clearly I'm not going to be streaming. So that's why, like, if you're looking for it and I'm not live someday, that's why. So this week I have nothing. I'm going to be gone for 7 days starting the 18th. Maybe there'll be a couple surprise streams in between now and the 17th.
Heck yeah.
Like after 6 p.m. But yeah, it's going to be pretty minuscule. I did just record podcast episode of Nerd Sports Zone with John and Mike today. We talked about preseason and what we've thought of it so far. Like, we reviewed some of the quarterbacks' performances over the past 2 days from Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Trevor Lawrence. I don't know why he slipped my mind, and then Mac Jones a little bit. And we covered just like fantasy football drafting strategies, like do's and don'ts in your drafts. Sought after players who you're kind of fading away from, who you're kind of trying to not plan to pick for certain reasons. And we talked about like most fantasy football friendly offenses and least fantasy football friendly offenses, and we talked about the Colts. So it's a really great episode. It's a little bit lengthy.
And then talk about the Colts.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was a really fun episode to record. I feel like the episodes are getting smoother and smoother every time we record. So I'm going to be uploading.
When can we find that?
In 2 hours.
Awesome.
I'm going to edit the beginning part out due to copyright. I'm going to upload it to YouTube. And then I'm going to also release it on Anchor, and it's gonna go on like Spotify and stuff.
Is
so
it copyright
that's-
or NDA?
Both. Well, it's complicated actually. So the music I use for like the opening while we're letting people flow in, like for like the first 5-10 minutes, it's from my pretzel bot that I use for like my Twitch streams. But YouTube is like, you can't do that.
Yeah, you're bad with it.
Even though you're giving like credit with your chat to who's on this, like it's on the screen, who wrote the song. So like you can't use it and you can mute it out, but I've gotten to the point where like I shut the music off, do the countdown, and then I stop recording, and then I start the
just
music
easier.
back up.
Yeah,
that's actually my problem with music too, is because I have Epidemic Sound, and I use that. I used to use it for streams, and sometimes I do. But I'll never use it on content that I'm planning on putting on YouTube because my Epidemic Sound only allows me for one subscription to Twitch and one subscription to YouTube. And I already subscribed it to my Burke and Bree YouTube channel. And so I could use it on Twitch, but if I put it on YouTube, now it's suddenly copyright infringement because it's not right. It's I don't have access to it on that channel. So and if I want to put it on Spotify,
they don't make it easy on us these days, do they?
I'm gonna be polite and raise my hand, but maybe you guys might want to try this. I don't know about YouTube because I'm Twitch only as of right now. Yeah. But I've had almost zero issues if you just go on YouTube and type in DMCA free music and just find a playlist that's been made within the last year, and then just playing that in the background and capturing it however on whatever.
I can also share.
I've literally
Spotify
only gotten
playlists.
I've gotten muted once doing that.
I've built a lot of Spotify playlists off NCS Music and use a few that are like pre-built ones. Yeah. So
I might need to do that.
I can definitely help you out if you have Spotify for sure. I can share a few with you and then give you the ones that I use for specific situations, like the hype trains that happen randomly on channels.
Or if you're feeling lazy one day and don't feel like setting all that up, you can just go on YouTube.
Stream Beats, Fanjecture is right. Stream Beats is the way to go. Stream Beats, any category, just go to Stream Beats, you'll find something.
Oh, okay.
So there is Avenged Nerds probably rest of the week. So Mike will just skip over the content for the rest of the week for you, unless you have something that comes up Tuesday that you want to talk about. So then from there at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we move over to Twitch. Tyler the Kid, you call this Manic Mondays. What do we have going on this manic of all Mondays?
So I might actually just so Kate and Nora are taking a nap, and I don't know when they're gonna wake up. So I might just breeze through my whole week too, like Mike did. No, it's because like I might have to just like up and go.
Well, we can go through it as well if you want to message it to me, because we'll be clipping the video on day by day so that people watching it on replay can go by the day on chapters on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So maybe easier if you text us and then we can just go through it. I can go through it. I'm going through Jared's as well. So.
I mean, I can literally get mine done in like 5 seconds. I already have it planned out.
All right, that works too.
Awesome. Yeah. So because actually I was gonna make an announcement. I was gonna say after this week of my streams, I'm actually gonna take a break from streaming for like maybe 2 weeks to a month.
Awesome.
Just to kind of de-stress and kind of go be able to participate in streams more, because right now I don't have enough time to, be a parent, stream, and watch other people's streams. Yeah. And I feel like I feel bad like I'm not participating enough. So like I'm gonna take a break for a month, de-stress a little bit, and then go kind of participate in the community
listen
a little
to this
more.
Guy. He
I don't have time
part
to
of more communities he wants to join
exactly.
us.
I don't have time to like network or like or like anything like that.
No, that's
literally. So I'm gonna do that for like 2 weeks, probably more closer to a month, 2 weeks. But so by the end of this week will be my last week of streaming for like maybe 2 weeks to a month. So Monday, this week will either be Splitgate or Diablo 2. I haven't figured out which one I want to play again. And then Wednesday we will continue.
So are you flipping a coin for Splitgate and Diablo?
Probably that, or I'll probably use my.
Are you taking drop-ins for any of those games?
I might. You know what? I saw people. I saw a lot of people getting a lot of views by having open lobbies on Diablo 2. But it's also like hella chaotic because it's a vaguely toxic game. Like
I was more being Splitgate.
Yeah. I'll play with whoever wants to do that too. But
wants to just portal everywhere.
I'll use my handy dandy wheel.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome. And check out Tyler. He does a lot of fun stuff with that wheel. So keep an eye on his Twitter.
I'm mad that play that I had in Splitgate didn't get saved. I had like five kills in a row by putting a portal in front of me and then running through it and then portaling another wall, and then people kept running behind me to chase me. So they'd be behind me, and then all of a sudden I was behind them, and I would just beat them down from
Yep.
behind. Yeah,
Tyler,
and I got
Tyler
like
and I
5 in a row,
co-streamed the
dude.
other day.
Yeah, that was a lot of
Tyler and I
fun.
co-streamed,
That was a
and
lot
we
of fun.
I
That
got an
multi-stream.
18 kill streak.
It's fun to
in
watch.
that game. It was insane.
A
We got
lot
to do that
of
again.
fun.
Yeah, for sure. And then Wednesday I'm gonna continue with Knights of the Old Republic, like I normally do, and then Friday with Fallout again, and then Saturday will be my last late night stream for a little bit, and we'll probably do a mixture of Diablo 2 and just chilling. Also,
Yeah, don't miss this too, because apparently, I came an hour late yesterday and I missed it entirely and felt so bad.
Kate was having
So
a hard time
bad.
Kate was having a hard time getting Nora to bed, and it was just like me and Callisto just chilling. So I was just like, all right, I'll shut it down.
I must have missed you by like moments.
Help my
because
family.
literally I like checked it and it said
No,
live
it was
just
no,
now,
no,
and
no,
I was
no
like,
joke.
no.
It was. I ended it, and then like 30 seconds later, I got your message on Discord, and I was like, oh man, I could have kept it going for another 5 minutes to say
At least
say what's up to
something. I
Landon.
would have said hey like immediately, but yeah,
I was
those
there.
are always fun. Check them out.
Lurking.
Saturday night late night streams on Tyler's channel are always fun. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, and
and
this
he's more
and
than
this
likely
Saturday will be
partaking
my,
in some adult beverages, so like
Yeah.
he's always a lot of fun.
and Saturday will be my last one for a little bit, and I think Callisto will probably be there too because I convinced her to get Diablo. So it'll be me,
Nice.
my like childhood best friend, and Callisto. I'll have a team going so far. And if anyone has the beta or the early access and wants to play with us, you can too. Just hop on in.
I don't know about you nerds,
like
but
the
I'm
room
ready
code
for
or something.
Marvel Future Revolution.
What's that?
I don't know about you nerds, but I'm ready for Marvel Future Revolution.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
It's like the Marvel version of Diablo. A
Oh,
little bit.
sick. I've never played any of the Diablo games, but my best friend who I've been playing with, this is like his favorite game of all time. He said it was like the only game he had when he was little, which is like a little disturbing because this game would have came out when we were 7, and this game is like
Oh yeah,
super metal.
Diablo is
This
like
game's, like,
brutal.
super
I remember
metal,
playing
and,
it when I
like-
was young,
and, like,
and then
the
just being
opening
like, nah, I'm done
cutscene-
with this.
Yeah, the opening cutscene was like crazy, and I know that it was a little bit more like 64-bit back then, but I was just like, Jesus, this is graphic for a 7-year-old, dude. It's like everything's
The
all
fact that we could get our
satanic and-
hands on that game at 7 years old is the
Yeah, dude,
real
everything's
problem.
like all satanic and hella metal, dude. I was just like, Jesus, this is pretty intense for an 8-year-old.
goodness.
Now I understand why me and him are friends.
Nice. So that's Tyler's rest of the week. Don't forget to catch him. He's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday this coming week, everybody, and check him out. He's got a lot of fun stuff. And you might catch his daughter on stream every once in a while. She's always
Yeah, she's in the back.
cute.
She's in the background. Oh,
Always
wait.
cute.
I had one more big announcement thing. When I come back from that break, my triumphant return, if you will, is going to be like a 12-hour one of those stream-a-thon things.
Yes, let's go.
Fantastic.
So I'm gonna do one of those
So,
things. where,
hold on, hold on.
Maximum time will be 12
Poll
hours.
right now
minimum time will
between
be like an
those
hour.
that are here. Over under BRBs.
Ooh.
I'm going
question,
over
dude.
under
Over
70 and a half.
How many BR? We'll do that, but that's the thing though. This is different. I might not put it up as much because it's a 12-hour thing. I might just walk away and have just.
Hey, I didn't
up
mean
on an
it was
empty chair.
it was your BRB screen. I just meant how many times you're going to be like, all right, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
How many did I do? Because I know. So during my 24-hour stream,
I don't remember.
I had one BRB that I'll never forget because Landon was on stream with me, and I had to go downstairs to get Chipotle from my DoorDash, and like I'm in the very back of my apartment complex, and I swear to God, I go on my phone while I'm gone. The highest stream amount of viewers that I had the entire night was when I was off screen
Did you
getting
get raided?
DoorDash, and Landon was just talking to the chat.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
was
get
just
raided?
chilling.
Highest
It
viewers
was
of
just
the
a
entire
vibe.
night.
It was just a vibe, bro. It was just a vibe.
I
That's
was
funny,
like,
dude.
I was like, are you kidding?
I saw a video the other day where someone that had like it was a. I saw.
He's
saw
the
a clip-
host.
I saw a clip the other day where someone had like 20 viewers and got raided by like some like big streamer with like 1,300 people, and it was like right after they walked away. So, like,
Oh,
they were like,
no.
they were like, "Hey, guys,
Didn't
I'll be
even
right back."
see it. Oh.
And then it just says like you're being raided by like 1,538 people, and they're
Well, it's funny enough is it's actually like this is. I'll say this and we can move on. But it's funny enough, it's been like proven that raids do like almost nothing for your watch, like your average viewers.
It's true. Yeah.
Because people just go in and they
You
get
can
the
catch like,
follows, but-
10
but,
to
like, all
15
the math
follows,
that's
but
been
that's
done
it.
around it, like you're not is supports that you really don't gain anything in terms of long-term growth.
Right, but I also saw something too. Also, raiders don't count towards your views unless they've been in there for a certain amount of time.
10 minutes.
Unless if they go into their URL bar and take out a little chunk of the URL and then refresh the screen, or like, you know, hit enter like with that changed URL.
It also resets if you follow. So if they follow the channel, you get their view immediately.
Oh, okay. So follow or take.
But if
out
they
that chunk
don't
of the
follow,
URL.
then it's 10 minutes on the channel.
Yeah, and apparently, you can only have 2 tabs open that count towards, like, say you're watching 3 people on 3 different tabs on your browser window, only 2 of them will get the viewpoints for it.
Interesting.
So I've been
interesting.
told.
All right. So moving on from Tyler, that is Tyler's week. Check him out. He's going throughout all the week. And moving on for Monday, you come in at 6 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, everybody. Yes, it's correct this week. We know where it's happening. It's Berg the Nerd on YouTube. Main topic Mondays, or just Otter Mondays. I don't know what you want to call them. There's been a few Mondays in a row you've had Otter on, so
Man,
you know.
taking the hate. Well, listen.
What
you know,
hate? I love me some Mr. Otter.
Get Mr. Otter out of here. He's the Mr. Otter show now. Listen, he's an icon on the channel. He's my he's like the Robert Meyer Burnett to my John Campia. That's a very niche joke that only like one person probably here got. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing this week on the stream. I had thrown a couple ideas around. I think the big thing I want to talk about is we should be getting social media reviews of Shang-Chi. And
Monday
that's
noon.
Tomorrow. I also plan on unveiling the Shang-Chi rumor pool tomorrow officially. So my plan is to do the stream, focus it around Shang-Chi and predictions, talk about kind of the impact and predictions for the broader MCU, unveil the rumor pool, all the different questions that are going to be on that. So if you haven't been a part of the previous rumor pool, you can do that. And just have some Shang-Chi predictions. So I still don't know who will be on yet. I might bring someone on, or I might just do it myself. That's a work in progress, but I'll definitely be doing Shang-Chi talk tomorrow.
I'm going to win it all.
Yeah. Dude, Mike, okay. Mike has had consistent. Mike holds the record for the only negative score on a rumor poll to date.
Hey, I did pretty bad on the Black Widow one, but Mike definitely topped me on the next one.
People don't realize that if you
pretty brutal.
You gain a point for every person that you think is going to. So there's in the beginning there's always the check boxes, all the characters you think are going to show up in the movie, and you can check everyone you check that's right, you get a point, but everyone that you think is going to show up that you check that doesn't show up, you lose a point, which just keeps you from checking all the boxes. So that no matter what, you gain a point or you just don't get one. But Mike, I think, checked every box. I was just like, everyone's gonna show up. It's gonna be everybody. And then,
that was my Falcon and the Winter Soldier series plan, and then that's when you implemented the whole negative point situation. And I was just like, ooh, this is gonna be a rough one for me, because even if I get like 8 of them right, I'm still getting the other 20 wrong.
So listen, okay. Black Widow, you guys can like roast the crap out of that, okay? That's fine. But think about this. The Suicide Squad.
Oh, that would have been a good one to do that.
Right?
Who dies?
These Suicide
Just a yes
Squad,
or no.
We did one for it, right? And I selected everybody to die. And that makes sense.
It's logical.
Yeah.
It's logical.
Yeah. I mean,
That is logical.
It adds up. So I do want to caution, guys. I need people to do their research this one, because Mr. Otter has won 5 out of the 6 rumor pools. Okay, it needs to be taken down. So we need to bring our A game to this one.
Lose.
He needs to lose. Okay, it's been him and it's been Parker. And Parker won the only other one, and it was funny because that was for like, I think Falcon Winter Soldier, where like
it was.
I think he was one of the people that was like, Spider-Man's gonna be in it, all these people are gonna be in it, and then he didn't vote like that on the rumor pool. He was like, he just was saying all that, then he was like, nah, definitely it's not. He
was hyping it up in the other direction so that he could win.
Yeah, he definitely like sabotaged the scoreboard for that one.
You certainly are, Park. You certainly are, my friend. Good to see you here.
Oh, he's here.
By the way,
He's
here
here.
too. That's perfect.
called
What a
him too.
great call out. And then
What a great one.
right after that, you finish the stream with battle brackets. So is it losers bracket on Monday
We're
or is it
still in
winners
round
on Monday?
3 of the winners bracket.
Okay.
We have for this week, this matchups that are going to drop Monday will be Team Natsu from Fairy Tail versus the Order of the Phoenix at the end of Harry Potter series. Black Bull Squad from Black Clover versus the X-Force from Deadpool 2, which does include Cable, it does include Colossus, and it does include Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
What about Domino?
Pretty interesting team. And Domino. And definitely Domino, too. So that's going to be a hard one because Black Bull Squad's an anime squad, so they're OP. Team 7 from Naruto, so like Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, Kakashi.
Anime is going to win this, I think. The team squad, I think Anime is going to take it.
I mean,
anime teams are just okay.
good. So.
They are. That's the whole point of anime.
Has like peak Wanda, has like peak Quicksilver, which is not great peak Quicksilver, but it's a Quicksilver nonetheless. Like peak
That's
Wanda,
fair.
peak Iron Man, like Thor, like Mjolnir Cap. Like it's got a pretty stacked one. We got the animated Justice League in this bracket. We got the Watchmen and Ben 10, so we got some hard contenders.
Yeah, there's still some good teams out there. So guys, don't forget it's the last part of the stream on Mondays. It goes for the last 30 minutes from
So wait,
what,
it's
7:30 to
the
8?
Avengers. It's the Avengers versus the Toon Squad.
No.
That's what I got out of it.
The Avengers in round 4 are going up against the Fantastic Four. So.
Oh, I thought you said they were going up against the
Silver
Toon Squad
Smurf.
from Space Jam.
That's what I heard.
Smurf.
That would have been a good one to add to this bracket, though.
And then I had a joke, but I'll tell you guys later because it's not inappropriate. It's just stupid. It's
not PC. That's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, like I said, it's not inappropriate. It's just stupid. I'll tell you in Landon and Mike later. I'll tell you guys later.
All right.
Sounds good.
So the last 2 squads are Team 7 from Naruto versus Team Ash from Pokemon. So we're just talking Ash and his 6 Pokemon from the series.
I mean, you're not beating those Pokemon, bro.
Dude, Naruto has like light speed feats. It's over. He like destroys like.
Dude, it's Pikachu though.
No. Okay, This is what. Okay, we have a Discord section.
He's got agility, bro.
You get the opportunity to vote before the stream, and then you also get a chance to vote live. So you get 2 opportunities to vote. The votes together.
Voting 6 times.
But Burke, you made him. You're making a bad case because you just said he has lightning speed, light speed feats, right?
Yes.
Well, lightning also moves at the speed of light, so like Pikachu could get him by just making a lightning emit from around him in all directions, and he would be able to hit him.
Basically, discharge
Naruto
his electric
alone.
energy, and it will just stun everything around him.
Naruto alone made clones of himself. So many that he was fighting an entire war.
Stun them
with
all.
His clones.
It doesn't matter. Pikachu has been shown to he can emit a like shockwave.
It's literally a
emits
discharge.
It literally just is like a spherical emission of energy. So he would just
Naruto
be like
saved an entire planet from gods.
Bro,
Okay,
Pikachu
alright,
could
well, then you know
engulf
what?
an
You know what?
entire
I'm gonna
planet
write I'm gonna
in
write my own
electrical
anime,
energy.
just
So
called-
like,
I'm gonna write
who
my
cares?
own anime called Just Because Man, and he's even better than One
They
Punch Man because
already
he
exist as One Punch Man.
'Cause
no,
just
mine's
because.
better than One Punch Man because he beats One Punch Man just because. That's my guy. He's just because. Man.
exactly. You got it.
So-
You got it.
But
So
he
the
would
whole
win,
moral
but
of the
it's not
story
Pikachu.
is anime teams are overpowered. Right? You heard it here
Yeah,
first.
it's ridiculous. Anime teams win every
are
time. They're
overpowered.
intentionally overpowered.
But yes,
I
check
actually
out Burke the
disagree with
Nerd. Burke the Nerd
And
on
then all the
YouTube.
teams that everyone likes, like the Jedi Council, you only let them use their movie powers, which suck.
Exactly. He gives everybody else their most like Super
gives
Saiyan level
anime
of
people
power.
full
And he's like, "Oh, you were in a
What
movie?
if?
No,
Let's just call
nah."
it what if, okay?
I was out here defending Sonic though. Sonic would
Yo,
won.
bro.
Mario could solo. Like they're all like. I think they would beat most anime teams. I would
Jedi
argue that.
Council for life.
Luke Skywalker for life.
Dude,
All right.
Wait. I have to say one thing. This is.
That's it. This is it. This is all you get.
This is the last thing. This is
That's
the last
it.
thing. Okay. So in the first battle bracket we ever did, there was a Godzilla versus Luke Skywalker, and everyone cited Star Wars Legends for why Luke Skywalker could beat Godzilla by
He beat a
saying, and I
Crankor.
quote, he could like defeat black holes or something like that. Godzilla, in not even a comic, but in an actual movie, destroy like literally has power levels higher than black holes. It's like canonically in the movies, not even in the Legends fan fiction. In the movies,
Godzilla got done in that battle bracket too. So like, let's not talk about Godzilla at the moment, because he got done bad in that battle bracket.
Every version of every character from out of nowhere.
Magneto wins.
It could go everywhere. For every character could be every character.
But Magneto wins.
Every version.
So these are the battle bracket conversations we have on Burke the Nerd's channel. Check it out, YouTube these days. YouTube. Yes, Ewing the Tube. And then, so right after that, typically following Burke's stream exactly. He used to raid me, but now he goes on YouTube. I stream on exactly. I stream on Twitch, and I do Jackbox games. So Jackbox games, if you don't know what Jackbox games are, check me out Mondays. Yes, this Monday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you get to participate, you get to hang out, you get to have some fun, and you can see me laugh, do some stupid stuff, say some stupid things. Who knows? Who really knows what's going to happen? I walk into every Monday just hoping that I have enough energy to make it through the stream, because Mondays are brutal. But that's the reason I stream on Mondays, because you got to have something to look forward to at the end of the day, right? So check me out.
Jackbox is so fun. You need to show up for that. Definitely top tier stream content. I have so much fun every time I join it.
You might hear me scream tequila.
Yeah, there's so many ways you can engage in that stream, and I think that's what makes this so special. Is you can go in, you can just watch, enjoy, have a laugh. You can go and vote on. You don't have to submit predict. You can go in and not even submit stuff, but just vote on what you think is the funniest through Jackbox. You can go in and play Jackbox and try to compete. There's a lot of different things that you can do to engage on any different level. If you just want to sit back and have fun, you just want to hang out with the chat, or you want to actually be involved, there's so many things you can do there. So definitely hop out for that.
I changed my mind about taking a break. I'm going to be launching a new stream actually called Why the Jedi Council would solo Mario.
Every day for the next entire day, all 8 hours, he's awake. He's just streaming, talking about it. It's all about Yoda and Mace Windu. Correct. All right, so that is our Monday, everybody. Monday the 16th. That took way longer than I had hoped. But yes, that is just Monday this week. Monday. And Galaxy Man, you don't have anything Monday, right?
Like for tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow, yes. Monday, yes.
No.
No, cool.
I got nothing this whole week.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
So you guys could just jump over.
Cool. No, that's good to know. So, all right, so then Tuesday we have Mr. Outer Movies kicking us off again on YouTube. So don't forget YouTube. Yes, Mr. Outer Movies 9 days review. I don't even know what 9 days is, but hey, apparently it's coming. It's coming Tuesday this week, so don't miss it. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then you have Star Wars Santa. Star Wars Santa is so consistent. He live streams and talks about anything and everything Star Wars. Check him out. He's always got something fun going on. And then we got nothing else for the rest of Tuesday. Tuesday is pretty light these days for the Nerdhalla Network. I'm sure there's a bunch of YouTube stuff happening. Stuff that's just not on our calendar right now. But nonetheless, that is what we have available for us going forward. So then Wednesday the 18th, Mr. Outer Movies is doing another review. Crazy. 3 videos this week from Mr. Outer Movies. Free Guy review. Should be an interesting one. I am trying to see the movie on Tuesday this week. So I'm praying I don't have work in the evening so I can actually go check it out. But yes, a lot of fun.
I don't want to spoil this, but I have gotten Mr. Otter's thoughts on this movie, and he's very passionate about them. And that's all I'll say.
Well, Otter passionate about anything? That's a surprise. All right, so then you have Star Wars Santa again. Yes, Star Wars Santa on YouTube. So Mr. Outer Movies YouTube, Star Wars Santa YouTube live stream at noon. The man is consistent. He's there for at least an hour, and he is certainly talking Star Wars. Then from there on in, we got Tyler. He mentioned his KOTOR playthrough. KOTOR playthrough happening on Wednesday, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. KOTOR. If you don't know what KOTOR is, Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars. One of my favorite games.
I know what it is.
Absolutely epic. Hey, people out there might not know, all right, bro? Okay.
I only know SWTOR, not KOTOR.
SWTOR, not KOTOR.
I have that too. I just never play it.
And then the best reoccurring content that exists on Twitch these days, I know, I'm a part of it sometimes. You have the Burktastic 4 happening on Burkstream, twitch.tv, Burk the Nerd. What's happening
without
this
the
week?
Terrible mic quality. Listen, guys. I have since retired this from my streams. I'll be only using it for video games now because the mic is terrible. Okay, so it's still not great mic quality on this mic, but it's better than it was for the past 2 weeks. I apologize to everybody that endured that. I was unaware of just how bad it was until I clipped those streams out, and I was like, oh my god, that's the most cringy thing I've ever done. So back better than ever. We'll be back with the Alpha Squad. If you guys watched the last episode, you'll know that there is a certain Panda Man that is very out of his element right now and has been separated from the rest of the squad. We will return to see where that character has ended up and exactly
What
where
even
it
happened
lie.
in the last episode?
That is the question, man. That is the question. Now, I do have to double check because I do know that currently Jason, and another reason he's not here tonight from Poly Future Paradise, is he's actually helping the other Alpha Squad member, Russell, A.B. Wells, move. So I am not positive. There's a slight chance we may have to just push it a week. If that's the case, I'll let you guys know. But I believe.
Wow. Can't even get a solo Jack
you
Moore
want a
episode.
solo?
Can't even
We
get a
could do a
solo
solo
Jack Moore
episode.
episode. Wow. We could
I'm
get
just
Stormy to come in. We get a Captain Pennsylvania
All right,
cameo.
We'll talk. I'm down for
Man.
this. I'm down for this. I won't
So many
rule it out.
potential
Sorry.
opportunities.
I apologize. Typically, it's like if it's just one person, I'm like, okay, we'll figure this out. But all right, we'll do it. We'll figure something out. All right.
Just know I'm
really
there
quick.
for it.
Really quick, I did forget one thing. So I almost forgot it again.
Go Vikings.
So the deal that I forgot was that I did just upload podcast. So if you do want to listen to that, that's there. It should be there on Spotify. Get that off of here. But so
Are you talking to me?
I'm planning an event that I would like as many people from Nerdhalla to be part of, and
Already in.
it's gonna be after the all my fantasy drafts because I just don't have time to get it done right now. But what it is, and I explained it last time, so if you've heard it before, my apologies. If you haven't, you're welcome. Oh my god. Is that a real suit? No, I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted.
No, that's from the CW Moon Knight that they're doing too.
I'm getting distracted because of this.
Yeah, that's the ripoff.
So what I'm gonna be doing with people from Nerdhalla is I want to do a big old co-stream with everybody, and then what it's gonna consist of is it's gonna be everybody playing a game together called Red Dragon Inn. What this game is about is kind of, if you've never heard of it, it is a role-playing game where you are like Dungeons and Dragons characters, same styles of characters, but you all go to a place called the Red Dragon Inn and you all finish your quests. There's 3 ways that you can die. It's through gold, it's through fortitude, and it's through alcohol content, because at the end of each turn, what happens is you end up taking a drink. There's a 4-step phase of the turn process. So
it's like drinks in real life.
Oh my god. I mean, we could.
Oh my goodness, yes. If we're live streaming, that is happening.
100% down.
That is
Yeah, dude,
happening.
we-
And
yeah,
you're also
yeah,
upside
absolutely.
down for some reason
I'm not.
right now.
I'm not playing unless we're
Casually.
actually drinking.
Also, to be clear, we will be stitching this out on YouTube at like clipping it by chapter. We have an announcements thing at the end, so if you want people to catch it easier, we can also go back through it then as well. That way, when we chapter it out, it'll be easy to capture it. That sounds fantastic.
So yeah, it's.
Yes.
You want to finish your thought?
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically like it's a game where you try to be the last guy at the table, and it's on Tabletop Simulator.
Oh, sick.
So you should only have to buy a Tabletop Simulator, and I have somebody ported in the game already, so I already have it downloaded. So all I would have to do is invite you guys into the room.
Nice.
I'm not gonna sit and explain the rules because the game is one of those games where you're better off learning it by playing it, and I'll walk you through it while we're doing the stream. But I just want to get like as many people as possible. I think you can get up to like 10 people. So, yeah.
Count.
That's awesome.
me in,
Yeah,
my
sweet.
friend. Let us know.
Yeah.
Give us some heads up, and we'll be good. I'll be good. I'll
And,
be there. I'll be there.
The one rule is that everybody has to like. So there's a character in there named Pookie the Vicious. It's a rabbit that kills people. And it's a really violent rabbit where every
Wow.
turn someone attacks you, its mood changes to like from the calm to manic, and it does more damage to other players when he's manic. And like the rule is that you have to. The only fun rule that I'm gonna bring up is that you have to use a voice for your character. So basically, like if you're playing as Pookie, you can be whatever you want. But for me, it's like I'm gonna kill you. Like, the whole time.
I'm getting some real Monty Python vibes in
Yeah.
the Holy Grail. Yeah, Killer
Oh,
Rabbit
yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
probably the inspiration.
type
Yeah.
type
exciting.
situation. But yeah, that
That's-
sounds like a
it's
lot of
gotta
fun.
be, yeah.
Check that out. Check
100%.
future announcements out on the Avenge Nerds channel, twitch.tv/AvengeNerd, as well as Nerdhalla. He's a part of everything happening in Nerdhalla, so check him out. I'm sure his announcements will happen there as well. So that is Wednesday. Burke does end again his Wednesday streams, this time on Twitch. Yes, Twitch. He goes between YouTube and Twitch. He's crazy. I know. I
Yep.
understand. It's hard to follow sometimes. But yes, we have Burke the Nerd on Twitch, finishing with battle brackets again. So,
Yep. Nothing to add there. I have 4 matchups. but,
has Landon ever done a
pretty
voice in his life?
I will note the
What?
beta boys are still in the winners bracket, but as the beta boys will tell you, if you've been watching My Hero Academia,
Alpha Squad
you know
for
that UA
life.
Class 1A may have what it takes to beat the beta
Alpha
boys.
Squad. For
I
life.
did forget another announcement that I have, but it's not like it's not I don't have a date, like an upcoming date for it, but me and Kate are rewatching Lost right now. And we are gonna be doing a podcast on Spotify when I figure that out. Mike, I might need your help to figure out Anchor or like learn how to use Anchor.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, but we already went through the first season.
We're like
before
talking
we...
like back shop here.
Goodness.
But I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's all right,
Good.
Tyler.
And remember,
Um,
we have a whole announcement section at the end after we go through the week.
Yes.
So let's get through the week, and then we
overall
can do
announcements should not happen
Alright.
within the schedule. Yes, that is
My
correct.
bad.
That
And
way when we
Fanjecture,
put
what do you
it-
mean I've never done a voice? I've done so many random voices on my stream. You might not have been there, though. All right, so moving on to Thursday. Thursday, the 19th.
Yeah, Landon does lots of voices, like that really low, calm one, and
That really low, calm one.
the really, really low, calm one.
really, really low, calm one. Oh, the low, calm one.
And then like
Yeah.
that super low,
What's the
calm
low,
one,
calm one?
and then I have the tequila one. Like those are like the only
Actually,
two
he does
that I
have
have.
stern, intimidating one. But that's only when he's
Oh
playing.
yeah, he
that's
also
only when he's
has
playing
like
Fanny Fight.
he also has terrify you while you're debating against him voice.
Yes. Love that.
Also
Love
have
that.
crazy intimidation voice. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so Thursday the 19th, we have Star Wars Santa starting again, starting at noon on YouTube. And again, it's probably some Star Wars topic, something interesting, something fun. Always be there. It's a great time. And then from there, that is all we have on Thursdays right now. Moving forward on to Friday the 20th this week, Burke the Nerd starts us off at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, 1 p.m. on Twitch, I believe. He's doing his gameplay
Yep.
through, and right now it is Batman. What one are you on, and where are you at?
So we're pretty close to the end of the main story. We've gotten to a point where I can start doing some of the side quests again. I want to finish most of the Man-Bat storyline and the Two-Face storyline. I think I just wrapped up. So there's a couple of the side stories I want to finish first, figure out who the serial killer is that's in there. I'm hoping to get close to done. Probably finish that up by next week is kind of the plan, and finish the Arkham series. Then I think I'm going to take a break from the game after that for a game playthroughs for a little while. Focus my attention on some of the other content. But it's been a lot of fun. Looking forward to getting back into it.
Fanjecture's right, though. You've been playing Batman since 2019.
Have I? I probably have, haven't I?
Hold
Well,
on.
I've played through the
Hold
whole
on.
trilogy in my
So,
defense.
I've a real question for you. Did
Yeah.
you get a PS5 this week?
No, I did not.
Dude, this was gonna be your best chance for the next couple months.
Admittedly, so I've thought a lot about this, and I think I think I'm gonna hold off a little bit longer to get the PS5. I'll eventually get to those playthroughs, but I just thinking about it, I think I'd rather finish the Arkham Knight, take some time away from that type of content, and then get back into it when I feel like I can commit so much time, because there's a lot of stuff I want to do for the channel, that it's just it feels like it's distracting from, that I think people would enjoy a little bit more. So I will return to it. I think we're gonna take a break, and then when the PS5 hopefully drops a little in price, gets a little bit more available, I can jump back into it.
You're looking at like 2022, 2023 when that happens,
Yeah.
My
We're
friend.
looking at,
Based
like,
on
2025
the pace that it's going at the moment. I mean, they're
Yeah,
still like
exactly.
selling out in like hours. So
Yeah. So I'm just done playing the game. I'm not, and so I'm gonna wait till, like, not literally the game like Batman, but like the game, like trying to buy it on time, and just trying to like beat out the other scalpers and everything. So, but yeah, I've been having a lot of fun playing the Arkham series. I'm looking forward to seeing how it brings.
and the best part about
figuring out
Burke
that
playing
I-
Batman is Batman Burke voice. Burkman.
Yes,
voice.
which no one's redeemed in a while. Maybe I made it too expensive.
You did. You bled us dry of channel points, and now we have no channel points, and you don't stream on
Bled
Twitch all the
us
time.
dry.
Dude, probably
So, like-
well,
Dry.
so
What?
I increased the price because when I first started playing through, they were redeeming it so much, and I had it so low that I had like the entire stream I was in Batman voice, and I was just like dying.
Well,
And
that's
I
partially
like,
my
this-
fault because I had a ridiculous amount of channel points saved up, and did that intentionally for like one entire stream.
Yeah.
So
So and
Probably
and
on me.
I have a new thing coming that you're gonna want to save your channel points for, that I'm going to talk about at the end.
awesome. So yeah, that is Burke the
I-
Nerd on Twitch playthroughs.
I have like 20k points on Burke's channel, and I'm just saving up a lot. So instead of making like a reoccurring NPC, one day I'm just gonna make like 20 NPCs for just that stream alone, spawn into the Alpha Squad.
Oh,
or
it's gonna be
something
so
like
much
that.
fun.
Oh
That's
my
gonna be
God,
so
the
much fun.
master
It
plan.
is literally
You're
gonna
just
be a
gonna see,
nightmare
like, Tyler
on
has
that
redeemed an
stream.
NPC. Tyler has redeemed an NPC.
Oh
Tyler
my
has-
God.
And playing on that stream is gonna be so much fun
We
because we're
taking
just gonna
over the
encounter so many random
We
And
be
it's
people.
taking over the
It's
stream.
all just
It
like,
would have been
you know what,
perfect with the Vegas Strip, like right
Yo,
across
you know,
from us.
Burke,
Would've
you know what?
been.
You know what? I'll let you do. I'll even let you. I'll just so I can do that. I'll even let you say that they're all like shadow jutsu clones of shady bang salesmen, and you can kill them all off in like 30 seconds. But I just
They're all
want.
just duper clones.
Duper
Yeah, I
clone.
just want an army of shady bang.
Freaking
salesmen.
Duper duped himself, and then that Duper learned how to duplicate himself as well. So now we're just in trouble.
Oh,
We are
God.
just in trouble. Too many duplications of Duper is not a good thing. And they learn that they have power, so they just
Well, if
endlessly
you watched the end of
multiply.
last episode, quick spoiler for Broadcasting 4, if you haven't seen it. I don't know if anyone.
Alpha
cares about
Squad.
Broadcasting 4. Alpha Squad, of course.
Baby
The
Squad.
Panda Man seems to be dealing with a Hydra Duper, so we're gonna see how that turns out. Hydra
Hydra
Duper and
Duper.
Hydra Jack.
Yes, very true, very true.
We're
All
gonna
right, so
see
then
that.
coming up next on Friday on Twitch, also we have Tyler the Kid. Tyler the Kid's playing Fallout New Vegas, as he already mentioned, like he said before earlier on the channel. And then I'm not sure if this is still happening with Star Wars Santa. It's doing a week in review, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hanging out on YouTube as usual. And Hawks, we're probably going for another about an hour or so, roughly. We typically do 1.5, 2-hour streams for these Sunday firesides. Good to have you here. Glad to see you. Hawks Holocrons, Fanjecture, Park Outdoors,
Hey, Hawks,
Callisto.
if you want to get in, the link is in the Discord under partner announcements and affiliate resources. The Zoom link. You can join up, and I'll bring you on. I don't know if you've been on the stream yet, so we can do an announcement or have you
Definitely.
introduce yourself as well. You can hop in.
Definitely. Good to see Hawks here. But yeah, so then moving forward from there, that is all we have on Friday. No Friday night content for the Nerdhalla Network as of right now. And then Saturday. So Saturday's moving in. We start with me, Boulder Doobies. Yes, Boulder Doobies on Twitch starting at about 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Jackbox again. Come get crazy. Come get lit. Let's have some fun. And let's enjoy ourselves on a Saturday night. Never know what you're going to get, but you know what you're going to play, and that's going to be Jackbox games. So let's see what happens. And then you have Tyler the Kid, a late night stream, last one for a while, but check it out because he does a bunch of nonsense. And you're going to see him drink, you're going to see him have some fun, and you're probably going to see him change his costume once or twice. So check him out. He's probably playing something weird, at least Splitgate, maybe some Diablo.
I've got my costumes like hung up behind me now, so people can like actually see some of them. While I'm
Yes,
streaming.
one of them's also Puff the Magic Dragon, so
Love that.
It's like a dragon one. There we go.
The bad dragon.
the bad dragon. Oh my goodness, Galaxy Man, don't even start
Oh
that.
god damn it, Galaxy Man! Stop it with that.
Don't even start with
I'm
that.
sorry.
That was
God
ridiculous
damn it.
on stream the other day.
Yeah,
So,
dude.
all right,
yeah,
that is
God damn it.
that is everything we have for the coming week of content for all you wonderful people
God damn me
there,
being
out
old
there,
and being
hanging out with
naive
us,
about
having
anything.
fun. We got Tyler the Kid streaming. We got Galaxy Man probably not streaming this week. We got Burke the Nerd streaming. We got Avenged Nerd taking a week off, well deserved. By the way, the man has a crazy, absolutely crazy schedule. I cannot do flip flop day or nights. It's just not a thing for me. And then you got me, Boulder Doobies, hanging out, having fun, as I usually do Mondays and Saturdays. So, guys, that is it. Any fun announcements, any fun collaborations, anything else happening this week on your channels?
So, I have coming up, I have 2 announcements, and they both have tentative dates. But in the next week or two, for the first one is I am going to be doing a game show night. As I said, I want to start doing one a month. I will be taking, at the end of this month, I'll be taking about a week and a half off of streaming between like the 28th and the 5th, because I'll be traveling. I'll be going on vacation. So I'll be off for that week. So I want to go out with a bang and do the game show night. I have to figure out which night, but I will be doing fandom fights. In which I want to make sure that Mike, the Avenged Nerd, as well as Tyler the Kid can return, as they are both reigning champs. Probably Mr. Otter will be the third there. They'll be defending the fandoms they won with. Going up against each other.
Hold on. Let's not. Hold on. Let's not.
2-time reigning champ. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
Mike
But
is a
Tyler,
reigning
Tyler's
champ.
not
Tyler
gonna
is
win
Tyler is
because
a
I'm not
two-time
there
winner.
for him to
Tyler's a
steal my
two-time
argument.
winner. Tyler's a 2-time winner. Mike's a 1-time winner for Breaking Bad, and Mr. Otter's a 1-time winner for DC fandom. So Tyler will get to choose which fandom he defends. The other 2 will be defending their fandoms, and Boulder Doobies will be judging. The other game show
I have to pick
on
from
that
one of the
same
ones
night.
I did before.
Yup. You'll be defending that one.
Okay.
And then
I see your game, Burke.
Yes, that's
Tyler's a
right.
wild card.
Then that same night,
That's an
I will
understatement.
also be doing Hate or Great. Either probably immediately after that. Hate or Great will be Boulder Doobies and Mr. Otter will be reprising their role as the pessimist and the optimist, where their goal is, regardless of their own viewpoints, we'll have a tier list of a bunch of based on a topic like comic book movies or Marvel villains or something like that. And regardless of their own position, they have to argue. The pessimist has to argue why it sucks, and the optimist has to argue why it's good. And then the chat votes to decide if it's good or bad based on their arguments. And that's a lot of fun. We make a tier list based on it, and then whoever has the most on their side of Hate or Great is the winner. So we'll have both of those together for that game show stream. I will also be putting, I probably will be putting a third game show in there. I haven't decided if I'm going to be putting a hot mic challenge in that as well. I'll let you guys know.
Ooh.
It's going to be game show night. It'll be a lot of fun.
What?
I just have to figure out the right
Mike challenge.
Hot mic
Yeah.
challenge is my theory game show.
Hey, Burke, real quick. By the way, if Landon or Jared ever can't make it for Hate or Great, let me know because I would
Yeah,
love
man,
to do that.
for sure. For sure.
You're probably gonna want to put me on Great though, because if I end up on Hate, people are gonna be like, this kid's really angry inside. Because I will convince
It's a
myself
coin
that I hate
flip
something.
most
That's
of
one
the
of the
time at the
that's one of the
beginning of the
benefits of
stream.
ADHD is I can just convince myself that I hate something like that.
Yeah, it's a lot. They're both so much fun. Either way.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, for sure.
Man, as long as you're reigning champ on fandom fights, though.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if one of them ever can't make it one day, like last minute, you need
bet,
someone,
man.
just let
For
me know.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And then so we'll see if I add a hot mic challenge. If there's content around it to add one to, I might. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll do one for like Shang-Chi or something. So that'll be it for that. For the game show night. The other announcement I have, and this is, I've already talked to all of you about this. I don't know if Mike's I've already talked to all of you about this, but I will be having, and every member here on screen will be a part of this. And this is something I've been working on and thinking about for a long time. This is my first official on-screen announcement of it, and I do not have a set date yet. It'll probably be the end of next month. I will be doing, if you've watched the Burktastic 4, you know the style of it. But with the recent movie that a lot of our comic book fans have been absolutely loving, I've decided to do a one-shot stream of the Burkaside Squad, which will be, I will be assembling a team of content creators. I'm looking to get 10 to 20 content creators to join. And the goal of it it will probably be it'll be anywhere between 2 to 5 hour stream in which all the content creators will come on with their own created hero who will be then entered into the Suicide Squad on this one mission. They will all be entered, and if at any point I will have the dice roller for every significant action, and I will roll at every action. If it ever rolls a 2 or lower, the character will die instantly from that encounter. The goal is we will play either until the mission is completed or all the characters have died tragic deaths. It will definitely be TVMA rating, but it's going to be hilarious.
I need graphic
I'm hoping to get a
deaths.
bunch of creators
Graphic
hilarious heroes or villains. Villains/anti-heroes are the options here. I am so stoked for this to happen. I think it's going to be a huge and fun time. It's going to be, all the content creators will be given a warning that if their character dies, they say goodbye and they sign off. So you might
You're
be
just
there for the
off,
whole
like, if
time,
so-
or yeah, you're done.
So if you die, it says you're donezo. Like, done,
yeah,
you gotta go.
Yeah, you're done.
Oh, that's
So-
great.
Quick
and so
turn
we'll
for
play
some
until
people.
either everybody's died or they complete the mission. We'll
That
see how it goes.
really sucks for me because when the few times that I have played D&D with my friends, I had like an inordinate number of nat ones that I rolled. Like, so I'm like, actually, I feel like I'm gonna be a part of this for 30 seconds.
It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm gonna make some channel point ways to actually interact.
Oh
with
my
the,
gosh.
with the
Yes.
world. So you will be able to redeem certain things to actually
Like Starro the Conqueror
have a-
intro.
Like,
You-
like
So-
maybe put in like little minor hiccups on the route that they have to deal with. I'm
Well,
gonna figure out exactly how that looks, but be saving
Burke,
your channel points. I promise
What? Yeah.
it'll be worth it.
What you should do is have like a fairly high channel point button for each player. That and then like
Oh,
when
no.
when you're a month out, start telling people to like really save up their channel points on your thing and have it set for like 50K,
Oh, a kill
50K.
button. A kill
50K
button,
and
yes.
someone can be Amanda Waller, dude. And like,
I'm
yeah.
totally fine for kill button. 50K
Yeah,
for a
but
kill.
make it like 50K.
God,
So people gotta start saving their points now. And you know what's scary is I already have 20.
I have 25 right now.
I might make it like, I think I might make it like 25, 30K just for like
Oh,
a
yes.
kill button.
Dude, yeah, do 25.
I've been saving up for an NPC, a reoccurring NPC, so I got
Oh my God, do you
plenty
have a
right
kill
Start
now.
saving. The end of next month
Plenty.
is going to be when it happens.
Oh my gosh, that's
Absolute,
amazing.
Baller. Hawks, if you want to be a part of it, you're more than welcome to be a part of it. Again, I'm looking for 15 to 20 content creators to be a part of this. We're going to have a huge Zoom call, and it's just going to be getting
Nerdhalla.
smaller as it goes. It's
Suicide
gonna be a lot of
Squad.
fun.
This is such a good idea, dude.
This
This is
is gonna be so
perfect.
fun.
It's absolutely perfect.
I'm still working out the kinks of what the mission's gonna be. I might do like smaller squads as well and figure that out. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be so much fun. It is a Suicide Squad. That's the
Parse us
concept
into
of the
like
group.
5 or
And
like
so-
groups of 5,
yeah.
and then have us all like jump into like one at the same time. So like
Yeah.
there'll be like 4 or 5
Oh,
of
yeah.
us, 4 or 5 of us, 4 or 5 of
yeah.
us doing different things, and all of a sudden we
Yeah.
come together, and it's just like 18 of us on a Zoom call,
It's
and
gonna
we're just
be-
like
Burke, are you
gonna have,
complete,
like,
utter
a,
chaos.
Are you gonna have like a weakest link catchphrase like Tyler? Sorry, but you've gone off mission. It's time to
Oh
leave.
no! I'm gonna describe in detail how your character died in the result of.
Right, but after that, you can say it's like Tyler, you've gone off mission. It's
Say
time
your
to go.
goodbyes. Yeah, I'd be like.
Oh,
You should have like a
goodness.
whiteboard with everyone's name and then just cross
Oh,
them out.
Yeah, just
and
a
then,
huge
like, the
X.
reason.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be great.
Or like how
Way to
they
put
died, that'd be
overlays on people's
perfect.
Zoom screen, so they just put X's over them.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely
Oh, that would be
perfect.
great. Yeah, have everyone send you like a close up. Have
Yeah, like a
everyone send you-
profile.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have
profile
everyone send
pic.
you like a selfie of them, like a close up selfie. Oh, Kate's calling me. It's time to go, guys.
Yep. All right, see you, Tyler.
Have a good day, everybody.
Thanks, dude. So yeah, I am
Oh, yeah, it's the
super
leaf
excited
button.
for that. I think that's gonna be. I think that's gonna
Hey,
be
you guys
pretty. We can still hear you, man.
Okay, I'll be right down.
Oh,
Sorry,
yikes.
Alright, he's
There
here.
he
Okay.
goes.
Yeah, I'm super stoked for that. It's gonna be a huge event, and it's if you like that, the Bertastic 4 is also a weekly dose of that as well. So start watching the Bertastic 4. It's gonna be a little bit more. It's gonna be different, obviously. And it's gonna take place in the DC universe. There are gonna be direct references to the DC universe, maybe direct relations to characters in the DC universe, and you will be playing as your own created DC villains or anti-heroes. I'll give you Every
Why
person's
villains
gonna
or
create
anti-heroes? We can't be a
your
hero
Suicide
in the
Squad.
Suicide Squad.
You could be if you want to be, but you have to explain why you've been captured.
Ah.
So your context it's totally up to you to how to do it. I mean, I would say in terms of your character's backstory and stuff, keep it on a PG-13 level in terms of graphicness, but there's definitely gonna be some TBA elements that's unavoidable with the actual stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yes.
I'm also going to be doing I'm gonna go through characters individually because the other players will not know about your character until we announce it on stream. So I will be creating each character with each player individually so that they can do a announcement and intro for each
good
character
idea.
separately as we bring them on.
Oh,
It's gonna be
yeah.
a
I
whole
like that.
thing. So
yeah.
we're gonna hype up each character individually on screen at the very beginning, regardless of how long you end up lasting on screen. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. You can make your character however you want. We'll work on power scaling as well, but it's gonna be so much fun. I'm really excited for it. That's it.
All right, so Burke's got some great stuff coming up on his channel, guys. Don't forget, check it out. YouTube, Burke the Nerd, and or twitch.tv, Burke the Nerd. Check him out. He's got a lot of fun stuff happening on his channel soon. So if you guys have anything else, but I will jump in really quick. Tomorrow on my Monday night Jackbox stream, I will be giving away a Lego set. Yes, a Lego set of your choice. Star Wars, Marvel, DC, I have a few picked out. If those satisfy your needs, then I will be sending that to you directly, probably by the end of the week, next week. So be on the lookout for that. If you follow the channel, Boulder Doobies, twitch.tv. If not, go follow it now. Go subscribe now, because if you're a subscriber, you get more than one entry. If you're a follower, you're guaranteed at least one entry into the drawing for the Lego set. So
How do I get more?
subscribe, bro. Subscribe. So whatever tier you're at, you get an additional. So tier 1 you get 2 entries, tier 2 you get 3 entries, and tier 2 you get 3 entries, and tier 3 you get 4 entries. So if you're a subscriber to the channel, you have the best odds of winning. There are exactly 100 people that now follow the channel, and that is what I am celebrating and what I am doing this Lego giveaway for. So this Lego set will be sent to you 100% free of charge, and it'll be your choice. If you don't like any of the ones that I've picked, you will have an opportunity to negotiate with me on what ones you would like to have, but there is some sort of a price limit out there. I can't just send you like a $300 Lego set. It's not going to happen. I don't even do that for myself most of the time.
I'll pick it myself.
But if you are a nerd, like most of us are, and you like Marvel, you like DC, and you like Star Wars, then I think I have some fun sets picked out for you. So should already be a great opportunity for everybody that already follows the channel. But if you don't already follow, go follow now, and check me out tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be giving away a Lego set first thing on the stream. So don't forget to be there. If not, join the Discord, because the Discord will have all the information you need, and that's how I'm going to get a hold of you. So check us out. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun coming up. And the other thing I'm about to start doing is game playthroughs, but I only have a Nintendo Switch at the moment. So more than likely just be doing like Switch game playthroughs. So I've started Breath of the Wild again. Probably be doing Link's Awakening, which I'm about 33 to 40% of the way through. And then the other one that I'll be doing here shortly will be Super Mario Odyssey, the Switch exclusive Super Mario game. So it should be a lot of fun.
Smash.
Yes.
Oh, I mean,
Hey, Landon, we could 1v1 in Smash again.
gosh. I don't play Smash enough to actually like be good at Smash. I can tell you 100%, I will kick your ass in Mario Kart. You will lose in Mario Kart.
That's not true.
I dominate 200 to the point where I'm like a lap ahead. So unless you're like
All right,
there,
let's do it,
challenge
let's do it.
thrown
Children,
down,
Bring me on.
thrown
Bring me
down,
on.
thrown
I'm
I'm
down.
the best at Mario Kart, alright? Chill.
Alright,
If
when
not,
does this
I play Mario Party live too. We can
Let's
do
fill that
a
lobby.
Mario-a-thon with some Mario Party games, Mario
that'd
Party
be so
mini games.
fun.
But yeah, check me out, because I'll be doing a lot more of these. I'm getting a capture card here shortly, like this next
Yes.
week, and we'll be doing all
Can
that.
I say something real quick? I feel so bad still because I had this one sub stream where I was
Oh
playing
yeah, that's so
Smash,
much fun.
and I feel so bad because in college I played with like borderline pro players for like Smash 4, and so like I really I struggled I was like always trying to be at their level, and I was always like right below it, and so like I would play all of the time for like 4 years straight, probably longer. And so I was like playing Ultimate on stream and on Discord, and Landon was like, "Let's play," and I really
just cleaned
I kinda
up.
destroyed you.
Just
I kinda
completely
destroyed you.
cleaned
I
up.
felt so
I hadn't
bad.
played in like 3 months. I don't play Smash that often. If I do play, I'm like playing with my girlfriend or like doing the story mode and just messing around, trying to have fun, unlock characters. And I just got like wiped off the board, like straight wiped off the board. I don't even feel bad because like I used to be serious when it was like a GameCube game and everything, and that was what we had. I was at your level. But I never got into it on Switch, and I was just like, I'd rather be a casual player than this like hardcore Smash.
Try hard is really what it was.
Oh.
We had I have like 2 coworkers that play. One's like he's like probably 18, 19, and I'm 27, so he was like calling me old and shit because like he's like, bro, you can't hang, like you just can't. I was like, first off, you don't understand the people I played this game with, like some of my friends from high school are monsters at Smash.
Yep.
Like it's not even like it used to not even be fun to play with them, so it forced you to get really good at it.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So he pulls out his Switch one day when we're at work, and he's like, "Are you ready?" I was like, "You're not." And just like I was like, "Put it on 3 lives stock."
Final Destination Fox only.
Final Destination, no items. And I was
he said, "No items."
Yeah, and I said, and also, just make sure that you make me go as a random character. And he was like, "Well, who's your main?" I was like, "I go random now, so I could go with everybody." And he was like, "Whatever, I don't believe it." And so I picked random, and I got like one of the worst characters you could get. I think it was like
Villager.
Yes, yeah, that's who it was actually. I got Villager.
Villager stomps though.
And all of a sudden, I just dominated him with Villager, and he was thoroughly embarrassed in front of everybody at the station.
Yeah.
Foolish boy.
The second guy.
That's how you know it's real if it's no items, because I have not used items since like Smash 64.
Yeah.
Like
you
so
don't
the
use
other
items
guy,
in Smash.
the other guy that I was friends with, I haven't gotten to play him, but he told me the funniest story about Smash, and that was that when he was in college in Minnesota, like he had 3 roommates, and they all lived together. And this like decently like small apartment, and so whenever like something was going on and like it was like a decision that all 3 of them had to make together, like all of a sudden they would say 3 words. They said settle it and smash.
Yep.
And it whatever he was telling me, he was like, what, like that's how they would make choices as roommates. They would play Smash, and that was that. Like whoever won got to say what happened. And one of the guys, like he said, literally it was like 3 a.m. Guy had to work at like 5 a.m. Before he had his afternoon classes, and this dude like woke up after they said it very quietly. They said settle and smash, and all of a sudden he came out. It was the funniest thing. Like he came out in his boxers. He opened the door of the room and he's like, smash. And he like sat down.
Dude, and I kid you not. It was. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you can say. Like woke up from a dead sleep, and he's like,
"Dude, that was
Smash.
College, man."
All right.
Quite literally.
Smash was so integral into our college that we knew we had like floor rivalries in Smash, and we would literally like people would have doors open in campus like dorms, and you would walk by and see someone playing Smash and be like, "Oh, you're playing Smash?" Like, and we had people that were like the champions. Like we knew who the best were on campus, and so we'd have like, "Oh, it's going down. Like these 2 are about to play." You're like, "Oh, you think you're good? Like, oh, you're really good. Actually, I bet you couldn't beat him." And we're like, let's bring him in here. We'd get him like from a different dorm room building and bring him over to like play each other because we're like, "Oh, these are the 2 best on campus." Like,
Ultimate Smash tournament.
And then you just like everyone would be gathered in this one dorm room, like 30 people, to watch these 2 people 1v1 in like a best of 5. And we'd be like, "What's gonna happen? Like these are the 2 best on campus." Like I've been, like, he's been reigning, like he's been championing on our floor, like beating everybody on our floor. Let's see if he can beat the guys beating everybody on that floor. And it was always
Just
like all over the place, like
just
that.
like have somebody in the middle, like of the 2 people about to fight, like in the right corner, weighing in at 8.
Commentator.
Yeah, like the best on campus. The best on campus for Smash 4 was on our floor from freshman year all the way through senior year. So like we played with him all the way through. And then there was like one guy that we knew was like, oh, he's the king of melee. Like, don't come over there. And then we're like, but it was like you knew like who the best of the best were on campus. It was like hilarious. Smash was such a big thing in college. Man. It still is, I'm sure.
It's still a huge phenomenon, but you don't always get it. And I was into it, which is okay.
Yeah, it's the best. The way if you want to experience it, bring it with you and set it up on your screen, man. Have a TV.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. Open and keep your door open. That's it. Keep the door open and play Smash. And
I'm gonna close the door. All right, I ain't
hold the door. Hold the door.
That was me. I literally like.
I'm gonna close the door.
I had my friends had permission to come into sneak in through my window to open the door for everybody in the dorm room if I wasn't back from classes. They had my permission to open it so everyone could play Smash while I was gone.
Goodness.
All right. Anyway, that's.
So yeah, that's what's happening on my channel.
I'm keeping
doing a
doors
lot here coming
up.
Coming up, but Mike, Galaxy Man, any announcements? Any large channel announcements? Any collaborations happening this week for you?
I start school tomorrow, so.
Cool. Sounds good.
But next week I'm going to be streaming.
Sweet.
All right.
Yeah. That's all.
Well, get us a calendar when you can. We'll get you added in, and we'll always be promoting you here on the Sunday night stream.
We should change Nerdhalla to Nerds of the Caribbean because me, Mike, and Tyler had our Pirates get up on. So yeah,
Nerds.
Maybe I'll do a Burtastic 4 Pirates of the Caribbean.
The Burkabean.
Yes.
There's got to be Burke in it somewhere.
There has to be Burke in it. That's the rule.
That's the rule. Burke is the ship.
I'm the ship. Yes. My face is on the.
Mm-hmm.
It's like on the mast. Yeah. It's like.
Or it's like where the mermaid thing is always put on the.
Oh
front.
yeah.
I wish that you could I wish that you could take a picture of someone's face and make it Burke's face,
hey,
and then just be like. And just stick that picture.
I'll make
on
the
your
ship. I'll do it.
I'll
do it. I love that. Hawks is coming in too in a second.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I do want to say Tyler also said his Lost podcast that he forgot to mention. He is doing his Lost podcast with his wife Kate. They're already finished watching season 1, so episode 1 of their podcast is going to be a recap.
Yes. Burkhala.
Final episode of each season will be a live watch along on Twitch. It's going to be called Surviving the Island: A Painful Rewatching of Lost. I should do that of Game of Thrones.
Oh,
It would kill me. It would literally kill me.
Well, see, the first 4 to 5 seasons, it'd be great. You'd love it. You'd be like, oh, this is amazing. But then once you get to 6 and you start to see the downturn, it would hurt. It'd be painful.
I never thought there was a major downturn. I thought it was the final season. I thought that was bad. Because they ran out of source material.
Right.
Yeah.
It was just every season was good, and then the last season was just
trash.
I literally wanted to go punch innocent birds after I watched.
That's an accurate feeling, dude.
What is this?
I was literally just oh, it's all gone.
Punch
Great.
innocent birds. Okay.
It's better than babies.
That's true.
I was so
he's
mad
right about that.
Oh, I was so mad. I was just okay, so
I added you. It's in the partner announcements panel.
7 seasons to unwrite it in 6 crappy episodes. Well done.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
so bad. Game of Thrones is so bad. Burke knows I triggered a rant on his channel one of the first times I came in. Burke just completely went off on me, and then I was like, we got to do this, and then I bring it up just subtly every time we talk because it's always fun to poke fun at his hatred of GOT.
Yeah. So for me, all I got, like we said earlier, I'm going on vacation to Disney World. I'm not going to be streaming for a week. I did upload the podcast while we're live doing this, so that's there. If you want fantasy football advice, that's gonna be.
Wait, is that advice I can use against you, or is that bad advice that I shouldn't be using?
Yeah, the only advice I gave out that was
questionable.
What none of it was questionable. It was actually all real advice I would give to anybody, and it was just about IDP leagues and what they're like. So it doesn't even matter to our league. But yeah.
Don't
so
give away too much because you have competition, bro.
What?
Oh wait, Hawks, I sent you the link on your DMs as well.
You have. I have what?
You have competition.
Well, I guess I don't know about that.
I mean, you can flash whatever you want to in front of me. I don't
Listen,
really care.
I am literally.
I've gone from
away
worst to
from
first
snapping
in
you out of
multiple
Bears
leagues,
existence.
so like let's do this. I'm in it for the long haul.
I am 2 fantasy leagues away from snapping you out of leagues.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but, seriously, it was really fun today. I felt like this was like, again, I said it last time. I felt like this was one of the best episodes that we recorded. Again, like they're getting more smooth. They're getting like good transitions, and we're going on the right pace. And this is something that I want to be like right there with the Nerd Rebellion podcast. Thing that we continue to develop and have you guys on and all that stuff for. It's fun. So that's kind of all I have going on this week. I'm gonna do a couple odds and ends streams like Sea of Thieves, Avengers, things like that. With
This man is crazy. He'll stream for like 5 hours from like 3 a.m. until like 8 a.m. and just be like nuts.
But
just
I'm
like
10 to 6.
Crazy.
I'm back on day shift now, and then for like 2 days, and then I'm flying out. So
literally woke up one morning and was like, "Oh, Avenged Nerd is streaming. Cool. Let me jump in really fast."
That was
I'll catch Mike like streaming at like 1 a.m. and I'm like,
dude's nuts.
I'm going to bed.
Dude
man.
is nuts. He'll like start streaming at 1, and then like he'll wake up at 7 a.m. and he'll be like, "Oh, hey guys, still streaming, hanging out." It's like, what the flip is your life?
And then you just wake up. Oh,
I'll put it on. I'll put it on while I'm sleeping. Play it by the
Phone
bedside.
Yeah.
notification up like a zombie and just like Avenged Nerd
man.
stream.
But yeah, so that's all I got. We talked about the project earlier, but I know this is the part you're gonna clip. So we are gonna be doing the collaboration stream with Nerdhalla people and other people if there isn't enough players from the Nerdhalla network, then we can bring in some of my friends and other people. So what's gonna be really fun is I'll explain the rules a little more now that we're in the right section. The concept of this game is that you're a bunch of D&D characters that have all finished your quests, and you're going to be all at the Red Dragon Inn, and you want to be the last person standing in the Red Dragon Inn. So there's 3 ways to die. You get 10 pieces of gold to start the game, and if you lose all 10 pieces of gold because there's gambling in the game, you're out, right? You get kicked out. You have no money. You can't drink anymore. We're going to actually drink when we play this.
Yes, I'm down.
So if the way the rest of it works is people can attack you, and you can die. People can give you drinks that you eventually have to take, and you die. So the way a player mat works on this game is that there is a deck of cards that you have that goes on your left. There's a discard pile that goes in the middle, and then there's a drink me pile, which is what it's called. At the end of each turn that you take, what you do, I'll go through a turn phase. Phase 1 of the turn is you discard and draw back up to 7 unless your cards say otherwise. So that's the only time you can draw back up to 7. So throughout this process, if you defend yourself from a bunch of attacks through like a round of 8 people trying to attack you, you may have no cards left in your hand, and you cannot redraw cards until it becomes your turn again. You may be totally defenseless. So that's how that portion of it works. The second phase of a turn is you attack somebody. There's different cards. There's sometimes cards. There's action cards. There's gambling cards, cheating cards that like factor into gambling cards, and then there's drinking event cards. But what you guys need to know is there's an action phase of your turn. So you will play an action card, meaning you can start around to gambling, or you can attack somebody. So if you attack somebody, they can use a sometimes card to defend themselves. That's how it works. So I'll leave it at that until we play it. Now, when the third phase of your turn kicks in, what happens is that you actually order a drink for somebody at the table. This is very important because what happens is if somebody at the table that's playing with us does not have any cards on their drink me pile, what happens is they sober up. So your numbers go from 0 to 20, and if these 2 beads ever touch on the same number on your player card, then you're out. If someone attacks you enough times, you're out. If someone gives you enough drinks and you can't get rid of them, you're out. That's how that works. So what happens is at the end of each turn, in the third phase of each turn, you make sure that nobody at the table sobers up, and you give them a drink. You don't look at it. You take it off the drink deck. You give it to them. They put it on their drinking pile. That means like you can have 1, you can have 10 on your drinking pile. It depends on how that game's going. And then
Right.
at the very end of your turn, which is the fourth phase of your turn, what happens is you have to take a drink. Now, what's fun is that you can actually you flip your your first drink me card, and it might be like grog, lose 3 alcohol content, or gain 3 alcohol content. So when you lose that alcohol content, that could be it. Now, if it says like 3 plus, you have to flip a second one if you have more on your drinking pile, and you
Right.
can get another plus. You can another plus. Those are called chasers. So you finish your drink, end of your turn, and then you wait until your next round. You role play the voice of your character. There's characters from dwarves to thieves to wizards
I
to
like this.
Thebes.
Thebes.
yeah,
Ships of Thebius.
Thebes. There's thieves there. There's all sorts of types of characters, but it's really fun. And the premise of the game is to be the last person standing. And I've been wanting to do this for a while, where you have literally like 10 people playing, and it's wild. Like,
Yeah, that'd be fun. That sounds like a really
fun.
fun game. I'll have to look forward to that, man. Definitely keep us posted on more of that. I'm gonna bring Hawks in,
Yes.
and then we'll probably just have him introduce himself, talk a little bit about what he's got going on, and I think we'll sign off. I feel like we're getting
That's where
close
I'm
to
at,
the
yeah.
end here. Let's do it. So we'll bring Hawks in, let him join up, see how Hawks Holocron's doing. Another one of our affiliates, one of the more recent ones. So it'd be nice to hear a little bit about him. It says joining right now, taking a little bit of time. We will see. But yeah, that sounds fun. Are you a big
Great.
board game player, Mike?
I am. I love board games.
Yeah, I am as well.
I actually
definitely-
have,
Question then: has
I have
anyone
the
played
full-
Villainous?
I have the full. I've heard.
Played what?
Villainous?
No, I've never played it.
I've seen.
I
it.
have made 2 board games actually. that I'm
It's
very
fun.
proud of.
Play some
Really?
Villainous.
Well, one I've made that I'm super proud of, and then there's another one that is just it's still a work in progress. I've made the core elements of the game, and I'm just working on the last minute stuff. Hawks is here. What is up?
What
we got
is
you.
going
Did it.
on? How we doing,
What's
my
going
friend?
What's up?
Can you hear
So
me?
Yes.
yes,
Here.
we're getting close to signing
Good.
off, but we wanted to get you
All
time to
good.
come on, talk about what your week looks like, do an intro of yourself, and whatever you can give us.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll be honest, it's not a lot. Family man, full-time job. But I'm Nerdvention out here.
Yes.
And really like what the future of the channel is Star Wars content. Obviously Hawks
Sweet.
Holocrons. And I do want to do comic breakdowns. And like
Oh, yeah.
the easiest way to describe it is I'm trying to new rock stars the shit out of all of the High Republic comics. Try to
Okay.
make it funny,
like
point
that.
out the outrage, Steelman the opposite side of it, and just point out like how it's all a point of view. Star Wars fans, I can't remember who said it. I think it was actually Paul from Heavy Spoilers. He tweeted some shit like, "Nobody hates Star Wars like Star Wars fans," and it's just the funniest thing, and it's so true.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm gonna like dig into that, point out a lot of the like.
That is
just
Awesome.
outrage.
The High Republic
Yeah.
content is amazing from what I've
Yeah,
seen
dude.
and what I've read.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic that there's going to be a place to go check out and find
Yeah.
more of that content, fun breakdowns, fun commentary on it, because that's always appreciated. Something fun,
And
some
he's kinda
lightheartedness.
died down on it a little bit, but we all know every issue had like people had something to say. It's crazy. I just
Oh,
think
definitely.
that's the most entertaining part of this fandom right now is
Yeah.
all the outrage. Just enjoy the content.
Exactly.
exciting.
Exactly.
Do you have like a kind of schedule that you run by, or are you kind of just as ad hoc right now?
Tough. It's tough. I would like to do weekly live streams, whether it turns into gaming or just talking about the Marvel stuff that's coming out, like What If. Or,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I'm really
Oh, I
just
didn't
waiting
mention that.
for the Star Wars content. So, Book of Boba Fett, I'm starting to kind of build graphics, and I want to get a show going with a buddy of mine. See if I can get him to commit to it weekly.
Heck yeah.
And
Yeah.
that'll be the big like launch. Right now it's just practice. Like I got the chat coming in. I found some clips now from Marvel films, so I'm able to like intersect those in the middle of what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just trying to make it fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Love it.
You reminded me. I forgot to add my weekly what if breakdowns that I'm doing on Wednesdays. But no, that's awesome, man.
One of the biggest things that could help me, and I don't know, maybe someone in here knows of a way to get scoreboards or to keep track of points that show on screen. I have seen some you know, like people do high school football or high school basketball video live streams, and they can do that. I've seen some of that. But if anyone has a lead on an easy way to do scoreboards,
I actually wanted
I
the
don't
same
want to.
thing.
Yeah, and I don't want to share too much, but I would like live streams on my channel to turn into like Around the Horn on ESPN.
Oh yeah.
But of the hot like Star Wars or nerdy topics where I would host, and I'll be honest,
my
like
gosh.
I'll be not the best host.
That'd be so fun.
I'll get better at it. But yeah, you know, take points away, freeze people in carbonite. Like I got a lot of ideas for that style of a debate show. My biggest thing is my internet.
Oh my gosh, that's
I'm
awesome.
trying to get business spectrum internet, and I live in the Outer Rim territory, so.
So in terms of like creating a scoreboard, I'm sure there are widgets. Yeah. I've always get creative with Google Sheets, and then I just window capture things. Like
I've seen that.
Like let me.
Santa rocks the Excel like nobody's business.
Oh, Santa is like sometimes he's just like whole Excel sheet on the screen. Yeah. Here we go.
He's got all the functions like.
Exactly. Like here you go. So like I have this right here, right? So like it's a I don't know if it shows it or not. I have this like Excel sheet, and this is how I do my health bars. I don't know if you've ever caught a bird testing 4 stream, but I have like health bars that everyone has, and
that's cool.
A little bit behind the stream here, I'll type in the number here, and I have like conditional formats. So based on a health number, it shows like different levels of health of like values. So you could do stuff like that as much as you could even just make like 2 of these with the number displayed, so that you can type a number up here, but then it shows on there in the graphical way.
Yeah, you can do a lot with layouts, and that's like one of the main things I've gotten good at is being able to build a layout over the top of the entire stream. So if I can build an Excel sheet like that with the points positioned like in a specific area, put the whole layout over the top, get the cameras in there. But we're talking like a lot of different sources, and
a lot of different things.
I'm literally working off of my iPad's hotspot to my laptop.
Yeah.
So
oh my
it can be rough at times.
Oh my goodness. So you are truly in the Outer Rim.
Yeah,
my gosh.
Yeah.
My highest speed comes from my Verizon hotspot.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
Dang.
Well, hey, it's good to have you on, Hawks. It's good to have you chat. So most of the content on your channel, is that live content or is that pre-recorded YouTube content?
Most of like there's longer videos that are live streams, just me ranting. Don't go watch the last one. It's bad. Suicide Squad. You got me fired up about Suicide Squad, and I'm gonna come in here and die first, and then I'm just gonna burn the whole place to the ground. But I did I tried to build like reaction. I was doing a lot of trailer reactions, things like that. That actually taught me a lot about getting into the algorithm or whatever. I had a He-Man trailer reaction get over almost to 300.
Nice.
The Many Saints. Yeah, when the Many Saints came out, I did a reaction, got that out within a couple of minutes of it.
Got
over 300 on that.
That's awesome.
So having over 300 views with only like 80 subs right now.
That's awesome.
I think I've figured
Go support this man. Go give this man some love. Subscribe to Hawks Holocrons on YouTube, everybody. Check him out.
Yeah, do it.
Streaming, so.
Seriously.
Yeah.
No, that's why I wanted to know. Do you stream? Do you YouTube? Do you post recorded videos? What's the situation? Because I've caught a couple of your videos over the last couple months, but man, it's content I need to see and start being a part of, my friend.
Yeah. And, another PSA. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, always open to get guests in. I know you guys are using Zoom. Like I do Skype, NDI. I don't know if any of you guys have looked into that kind of stuff.
No.
But YouTube literally taught me everything I know about YouTube. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Like just go out there and learn one part of it, get good at one thing of it, and then move on.
Oh, I love that sentence. YouTube taught me everything I need to know about YouTube.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Also, guys, quick PSA. Awesome. You reminded me. I've said this multiple times in the affiliates thing. If you go live on Twitch, the bot is set up on Discord to automatically promote you on Live Now. There is currently no bot that is reliable that does the same for YouTube. It only will post the video after the live stream is done. So if you go live on YouTube, not Twitch, I've made it so you can go in the live now and promote it. If it's on Twitch, don't worry about it. It all gets promoted by the bot. If you go live on YouTube, make sure you can post in the live now and drop your link when you go live there. So just know that if you do Twitch, it's covered. If it's YouTube, it's not going to put it out until after you've gone live, after you finish the video, and then it puts it in the video premiering video thing. Because YouTube, if you put a video out, pre-made video, they'll auto promote it as video premiering. But specifically live streams, for some reason, there's no bot that can do it right now. I don't know why there's no bot that can do it right now. Yeah, so that's just a quick PSA. But yeah, I think, anyone have any other announcements that we haven't covered? I think we got a lot done today. It's a very good day.
Yo, it was really cool to meet you, Burke, and all you guys, Boulder. Like, first time on stream with you.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I try to be around more, but as far as like being scheduled, and now it's rough.
Can I ask you a question really quick? Without going into, it sounds like it's a hot button subject. I know we're about to sign off. Did you not like the Suicide Squad?
That's the messed up part about it, and you should at least. I've time-stamped the live stream, so
all right, I'll go find
it. I literally give it a 8.5, bro, or a 9.
Okay.
But for what?
Okay.
But for what? Like, my biggest argument is like they're not gonna go anywhere with it.
Yeah,
they can't.
Essentially admitted it to us that they're gonna just use ancillary characters, and until I know where the hell DC's going,
I agree with
I'm
that.
not really on board, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Can't disagree with you there.
Expletive in the live stream, but
cool. Sweet.
But yeah, guys, it was wonderful to have all of you fantastic content creators and affiliates of the Nerdhalla network on today. Hawks Holocrons, good to have you. Good to hang out with you. Galaxy Man, always good to see you. And the Avenged Nerd, you're gonna lose in fantasy this year. That's all I gotta say. So Burke, as always.
I'm so scared.
Galaxy Man, what up?
Oh goodness. So Burke, as always, it's great to have everybody here. Great to have us all hanging out and getting ready for this wonderful week of content that's coming at us. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And guys, that's all I have for this evening. That is all I'll be providing. So thank you all.
Nerdhalla.net.
Yes, nerdhalla.net. And I was going to say, I'm going to finish out here with the ending or the outro, as it should be, or as it should be called. So thank you all again. I do appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you next week here on Nerdhalla YouTube. So thanks. Have a great week. Be nice to each other, damn it.